Hello, boys. Testing the delay by counting down. Oh, how we doing? Hello, hello. It is your boy. Back again. Hello, Annie. My God. Who did the coin flip then? The prediction? Because Silver's not here yet. So, gal. Ladies. Somehow now a gender neutral term. Ladies. That's who we are. How we all doing? Munch. Eck. Only one here, but they've arrived after that. Interesting. Super Innoble. Ozzy Lude Zabby. Thank you for those. I appreciate that. Hope y'all doing well. Normal driving today. How are you? I'm doing it right. I'm doing it right. Thank you for asking. Dwarfy and Ellie with oofs. Sammy's with oofs. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. That is fine. Doing the same sort of thing that we did on Tuesday. You know, Mr. Dowmaster himself. Hello. How are you doing? Right, look, there is a certain something in the top right. You see, yes, we're going to be using that, aren't we? So we're in Ancona on Sim 2. If anyone wants to do some chill drives, not what jobs because we can't do those, but gotta get me up to 500,000 miles because we're about 6k off. A what? Is that a what? Dwarfy? What? But this other person here that's in the service, he's been here for quite a while, actually. He drove into the service, did something, and then I believe we said, like, you know, looks nice sort of thing, and he's just been sitting there ever since. So if you're now in the stream, how you doing? There you go. No, Blade, thank you for the oof. I appreciate that. I don't know where we're going to go, but doesn't really matter. It's 800,000 nearly on the old boy. On the Chucky thing, the kilometers, nearly 500,000 on the normal one. So I'm going to hit 2 then. Probably going to hit the other one first. Damn, boys. Looking good. Won't be needing trailers though. If we're picking very specific cargo types that just look nice. It's a nice truck though. Not bad. Same with those ones. He was wondering about the birds on top, wasn't he? Cap. Yeah, they're not bad. What you need is one of the bars that goes into the truck more, if that makes sense. I don't know which one it was that I used. I think it was a DAF or a Renault bar or something. It like went just under the actual roof of the thing. It was Anifus. Silver.
Finally
Excuse
doing
me.
some video editing and waiting for food, so should come join you later in my Tokyo style truck. Yep.
I forgot what I was going to say now. But yeah, the one that goes just underneath the actual top of the truck, so you don't really see the bar, but you see everything that's on it. So, Tokyo style truck. I don't know why you're calling it Tokyo style truck. You like the Aya so much, so why not just go with that? Just call it that. Because the first time you said that, I thought you meant J-Spec, and I'm like, that'd be very confusing or very odd of you to have a J-Spec truck if you know what they are. Even I don't like J-Spec trucks. Oh, here we go.
Hello everyone. Today, 11th of April, we have hit 200 VTC members. We would like to thank everyone that has helped us out in the past, and thank you to all of our drivers that have joined Broin Logistics. We started off by opening the VTC publicly, making a Discord server and temporary website. After that, we gained a few drivers and decided to expand by doing convoys monthly. Since then, we have partnered with PC VTC. Bye.
Congratulations. Big fan. Broin Logistics. Dowmeister, I still have ads. Still got ads. But it's fine. There's Silver. How you doing? How you doing, boy? Okay, we need to pick somewhere to go. Do we go further down in Italy or do we go up? I don't mind. Nalay, hello. How you doing? Up. Okay. Visit the island. Check Paris. Why? I'm not on Sim 1 if you wonder why. That's the ads. Yeah, I am an ambassador. Yeah, hashtag, you know. Big up, you know, the ting. Yeah. It's fine, though. Everything else works perfectly fine, so... Something went wrong. Sure it did, huh? Gosh darn. This boy. Let's go Exomar, because that's the nearest company. Where's somewhere near the top? Back to Milano again? 400 kilometers? That's not bad. Where's near that? Napoli's just across. We could go to Milano. That's just across though. 350, that's even less.
Love you, heart, 100.
100 Dade, thank you for the 2 months. Appreciate that. God damn, boy. That is very kind of... There it is. That's very kind of you. We're in Italy. Yes, we are. Why? We're in Ancona at the moment. I'm just picking decent jobs that aren't too long, but not too short. So, doesn't really matter. As for the type, pick something that sort of sticks out. To Messina. That's on the island. We're going to go back up. Not to the island. H. No. We're not doing a heavy. No. Oh, no. Maybe we'll go there eventually, but... To north or south. Well, what does up mean? Come on, boy. So we're heading basically to north of Italy at the moment. Doesn't really matter where we're going. We're not going anywhere specific. I've discovered everything, so it doesn't really matter. Guardrails. Grease. Fireworks, fishing ships, floor panels. Could have a digger. Digger 500. That's driving. I shall be soon. Just imagine I am. Okay? Just pretend I am. That'll be fun. Yes. Add delivery. Update. Copy the code thingy. If I actually did copy it properly. That. Specific job. Yeah, basically, it adds a job of any spec you want to the job market, and then you can then collect that job as if it's already been there. Vampy, please, you just copy that. And there it is. Not bad. Incredible. It is good. I get food. That's fine. Yay! I don't know why the sound effects are a bit quieter, but it's not that bad. It's alright. Beep, beep, beep. See if everyone picked it up. Yeah, 494. So we're nearly there. Don't worry about the on-job bit. That's different. That's fine. Ali, how you doing? Good day. Oh, what is that? That is different. That is weird. This doesn't even show up in my thing. Where's this Ali? Ooh. Are you both on the same length of sub? What are you two on? Damn. Oh, don't fight for it. It's fine. Don't worry about it. 32 months. God damn. We're going for now from Ancona, which is where we are, to Milano for the first one. Maybe I need slightly longer jobs then to gain proper miles, don't I? That was loud. I'm sorry. You wait, Milano? You can join us along the way. It doesn't really matter. Gifted to Felix a Pog. How you doing, Felix? 20 months he's on. God damn. Space. Hello, by the way. I didn't see that. Long trailer. Not really. Oh, you've picked a different one, haven't you? Ah. GMM. Really? That's interesting. Damn. What, just now? Damn. Jero as well. Holy shit. He's my boss now. What the fuck? What's that about? What's that about? That fuck? Yeah. What happened? Nothing. Nothing. Don't worry about it. Fine. Class, hello. Yeah. Interesting. Look at Bros. No, I know. I know why. I'm fine. He might be I think he's the highest, yeah. Fixed. Pog! Watch out. There's too much to do for that. Notice how none of the others do in this, what I do, if that makes sense. They do a lot of things. Which is fine. Nico, hello. Spotty, how you doing? Hello. Are we all good? Are we all gone? There's one. There you go. Well, you say that if you want. You do stuff? Apparently, yeah. You want a schlap for saying that? Nice, Summers. Get paid more. Do you imagine if you did? My God, everyone would be grinding for the top ranks, wouldn't they? Everyone wants to be management at that point. That's cool, though. 666. You got to use them now. What? That's basically all of us. Let's go. Let's go. First one. Steady drive. Before sunset. Let's go. Everyone. What do you mean? What do you mean not everyone? What are you doing, Samus? Why? Is it because in the normal chat program they like stack, but in mine they don't? There's just a massive gap in between them. Maybe that's the case. God damn it. Gotta go now. See you, my dude. Thank you for joining. No worries. He's very bored. He's having fun. What's wrong with that? That's fine. He's having fun. Bored of single player? Already? Why? Have you been driving the new DLC or anything? Stephanie! Oh, did you miss it? You had the... Oh, I did. Okay. Falling asleep. Felix, I'm sorry. Please come back. $175? That's not bad. Now I go. Thank you for gifting the Stefan. Goddamn. Another prediction. Stefan's on 10 months. On a honk of people. Well, you can... Oh, if you've used the same profile, you can't really downgrade, can you? Ow. Ow. I don't know what speed we should be going, actually. 56, I think. That's what I picked last time. Oh, Nanny. Thank you for the oof. How you doing? 56, I think. I would pick. State hello. Oh, that's 91. Nope. Gotta go back down to 90. There we go. Exactly 90. How we doing, boys? Chill drives. This is nice. We could have done this on Pro Mods, actually, but it doesn't really matter. Because that's got on different amounts of truck distances anyway, so... No, they are Papega, apparently. I've seen some people do a bit of it. I was lurking in Jenko's one earlier. I don't think she encountered too many. Maybe I wasn't paying attention at the times that she did. If she did. But when Red did it the other day... Oh, yes. Just... Ooh. The AI doesn't know how anything works. You know. Don't be able to overlandish. Yeah, and then if he ends up being an absolute Papega, then yeah, it's on single player, so it's fine. Yeah, I saw state. God damn. Brake checked you. These roundabouts, the main issue is that, you know, the roundabout where it has the two straight roads going through the middle of it, which cut through the middle? Apparently they don't like those. AI doesn't like those. See you tomorrow. So what tomorrow? Tomorrow is tomorrow. Yeah. You can check again if it's tomorrow. If it's what I'm thinking, if what you're thinking of. Tomorrow is tomorrow. Well, the roundabout thing kind of, it works, but it's interesting. Why not just make it one of those where the roundabout is separated physically from the bit that doesn't need the roundabout? Like, you'd use the roundabout if you want to leave that particular lane, yet you'd go over it or under it to continue straight forward. Why get cut up if you're going... It just slows everyone down, so it's cautious. Everyone's careful, you know? I guess. Yeah, they shouldn't stop on a roundabout. It's made to slow down, isn't it? To make everyone a bit cautious of each other. It keeps traffic flowing, but stopping them, yeah, nah. It's like, you know those big roundabouts on motorway junctions where it's kind of a big loop, but you stop various bits around it, if that makes sense. At different sets of traffic lights. That's... Got bacon? No, I don't. I do, but it's not on. I can't be bothered to have it on. It's fine. Don't need it. I'll be fine. It lands on heads. Well done. Don't have. What? The emote? Excuse me? Yes, we do. What are you talking about? Still 0 points. Lol. That is interesting if you're not gaining any. Unless you've just entered them into the gamble. Maybe. Annie, I missed what you first said. It's gone. Now you're sad. Well, you can do it, Silver. You just, you know. Seems counterintuitive to let people drive on the middle, then put traffic lights around the edges. Yes. That's pretty much a junction, then. Thank you for copy pasting. Thank you for copy pasting. Thank you for copy. Cheers, man. I'll read that when I get the time. Yeah, thanks.
So where are you going then?
Milano first. Is where we're going. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Thanks, man. Appreciate the island. No. You quite literally scared the entire chat off now. Milano is at the top of Italy. That's where we're going. We started from Ancona. We're heading up. Yeah, 76. Nice. Cookie code. Is that the code that I had or what? Right, don't do that as well. Don't start that. Come on. Right, stop it. That spam was just really stupid because Annie originally said something, then the chat scrolled up and I didn't see it, so I said, could you say it again? Felix posted it, I read that, then he posted it himself, then everyone else just posted it. So sarcasm. Up arrow. Who cares? Chat already, yes, already. This is, you know, there's no gamble. Is this what they do? They, like, have withdrawal symptoms? PD, how you doing? Oh, come on.
It kinda seems counterintuitive to let people drive through the middle and then put traffic lights around the edges to stop the traffic from being continuous, which is what roundabouts are meant to be about. Pepe laugh.
Thanks, mate. Sorry, what was that again? I didn't hear that. It's baiting donations. Thank you for the £2, though. You didn't have to do it in that form. You could have just done it in bits and had made it read out. But you know, damn. Oh, Candy didn't get that, did it? He said he wanted to see it again, despite the entire chat above that being full of it. So he's seen the message again. Vampy, stop doing that. Chat, move on. What is wrong with you? Even before that gets quoted, because it's been said so many times. We're using to make them is the trucky thing, the dispatcher that trucky has. Imagine like the virtual speditor, but better. Hashtag ad. Hashtag totally not sponsored to say that. And what I do is just make one that has a really identifiable trailer on it so that we can all see ourselves having them. You do need to get it, yes. It's very useful. Because it can also teleport you to a specific location if you want to, within the save. Which is good. Apparently they used that for the convoy yesterday. Still got ads. I haven't restarted the game or anything that needs to remove it. Dalmeister said that was a mistake. So it doesn't really matter. How big? Not that big. Which it's an overlay, so it's not like in the game itself. There's a thing in the game's folder, but it. Liberia. Don't call it Liberia as well. Come on, people in the public Discord call it Liberia, please. But I am going to be driving on it, yes. Liberia. Might as well go to Siberia as well, huh? You know. Yeah, it can record things as well. You may have noticed when Rescue was doing his egg thing, he kept hitting literally everything. Yes. That's why. Mind if I join? You can join, Mr. Insomnia. Yes, of course you can join. Anyone can join. We're nearly there. We're heading to Milano at the moment. Sim 2, if you're interested. Yeah, so if you hit anything, you can set the damage value. If your truck gets like 10% damage or more, it will save a clip of that. So it could be the difference between you
bumping into a barrier and someone ramming you. Yeah. So that you immediately have a clip. There you go. Easy peasy. The quality's not actually that bad on them. So.
Look away, David. Long time to see. I know. GG's boy as well. No sound. Why not? That quiz. What quiz? At Libya. What, the map quiz? Because I think someone did that the other day. That's the sporkle. Sporkle? Something like that? Slightly. Yeah, it's the sporkle thing. I think it was. No? Oh, it's the other one. Well, then, if you can see it, everyone's doing it, just scroll up. I think it's in like the online media channel. Scroll up in that one. CPU quick sync. Is that good? I don't know. What company? The ACI thing. I think it's the big one. The big square one. Cetera. Ah. Type quiz. Lol. Oh, no. Here he comes. I hope he doesn't need to take any other turn. We don't either. Good. I need to merge lanes because he's taking up both lanes at the moment. Cruz, hello. How you doing? Just stay in the outside lane. Come on. Stay in the outside lane. Good boy. He was the one that was at the toll that we went past then. Good boy. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Bit close, but, you know. You're not coming back. What do you mean you're not? What? He's not coming back? Not coming to play at all? God damn it. Sarah, hello. How you doing? Maybe tab open. No worries. Appreciate that. Leave it open. Mute the tab cap. Big fan. No, there's a few boys. For the first lot. It's about 6 of us, something like that. Phil's birthday bit, true, yes. I hope you've had a good day so far. Obviously limited in what you can do entirely, unless you're one of those that doesn't really do much, of which that's fine. I am as well. Oh god. Aww. Well, you can't have everything, can you? What is that? What, Hong Kong? Where's that? This guy. Gosh. Nearly there. Nearly there. Yeah, this is basically like an encouraging way of getting everyone to have the same job. That'd be nice. Like, it's the replacement for the what jobs for now. So, Wells. Is it? Wow. Okay. Damn. Silverwood, no. Yes, apparently, yes, of course. Virtual Truckings, thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Oh, weird chap that. Lucas, hello. How are you? Been a little while. I smoked, yes. I didn't say anything otherwise. Go for drive? Oh, don't know about that. Nelly, are you coming to join? That's entirely up to you. What about... I'm not doing too bad. It's been pleasant today. A bit warm. A bit breezy as well. So, it's not bad. I don't do much until the stream. I'm just very, very lazy. Yeah. I take it, that's fine. No worries. You don't have to. Give some points. The correct one this time. All the same. That's fine. What? Who's typing stupid stuff? What is that? What the fuck? Hello Dylan, how you doing? Why am I seeing the question marks again? The fuck am I seeing? No one else see that? A PM. No, you gave me points to stream items. Not you. Well, I don't know who it's from, but I have seen this before. The only thing that would be where the entire message is a question mark. So, that is very interesting. TDW, hello. How are you doing? Fly, bro, then you know. How do you know it's that? It a bug. Oh, it's Candid. Ah, I see. Well, I don't see what it said then. Candy. Why does that happen? Hi, hey. Still getting it? No, it's good. It's good. I've got, it's fine now. I saw the actual message. If you actually said any question or actually asked anything, you will have to say it again. Because I didn't see that one. That's what heads. Ooh! Peppy doesn't like it, does he? Like how today I kept losing all the point things, yet yesterday I was doing perfectly well. I won like 3 or 4 in a row. Because I was that good. Just does question mark. Oh really? Like it doesn't actually send anything? Oh, okay. That's interesting. I wouldn't do that then. Behave. Oh, we're in a very random bit of the industry, aren't we? We'll have to pick up and... Yeah, we'll take another job from here then. If everyone is here. That would make sense. So confused. Well, I mean, yeah, it looks really stupid. If nowhere. I don't know. Well, I told them to where to go, so... Is that 2 dots? I can see 2 dots? Might be. On the window. That is... Ooh, if you mean the phone-looking thing, that's part of the Cabin Accessories DLC. If you have that, you'll have a slot right there where you can put that. It is kind of buggy, but... it's not that bad. Because for some dumb reason, the phone one shows up your destination, you know, where it sort of pulses white. All the time. Even if you're nowhere near the location you're supposed to be. I'll be dying. Really? Sim 2 dying? Really? Don't say that. Don't say that. Sim 1. No, Sim 1 is definitely dying. Sim 1 is dying. Go from nowhere. That's your reason for it to be dying? You kidding me? Need some more. Need some more what? Race Division. Thank you for the follow. The Dearest Monk. Thank you for the follow as well. EU2. Hey, yes. Let me get out of your way. Sorry about that. Slide this. Don't worry about it. You're not going to get timed out for posting the correct link. As long as it's not a sus link. Picasso, yes. That is me. Provide content. Sus link. I'm assuming most have the thing then. Otherwise, you're going to have to be lucky and find a job on the way. Which is fine. But yeah, it'll be from here, so. Yeah, it's not bad. Nothing changed. Apart from the paint, maybe. Still trial. Hey, not a sub anymore, apparently, according to that badge. What sneak flavor you got? Blue raspberry, which is one of my favorites. I'm nearly out of it, actually. I like that. Well, that one and cherry is my favorite. And did wheels. Oh, did you now, eh? Not bad. There's too much chrome. There's chrome everywhere. It's chrome. Got it earlier too. Oh, what do you think? What do you think? Pretty good, isn't it? Not bad. Okay. Okay, save game first, so it updates the correct thing when you load that. Purple Storm. I didn't mind that one. I can't recall what it tastes like because I've had this for quite a while. Tropical a second. Hey. Recommend. I wouldn't do that. If you're streaming in this game has a decent audience to like watching whatever. People come into your stream at any time. Don't be like, oh, can you recommend? That doesn't really work, sadly. Milano. ACI, yes. 2. We're going further north. Go test geography now, because I should have looked at the map first, shouldn't I? 600. Oof. There's somewhere slightly north. Innsbruck. Something like that? 400. Man, you stop doing it. Well, should we get into France now? 700. 500. Marseille, not bad. Okay, container ports. Could do. As slow as good. Nice. Nice. Kids, they give doof. Appreciate that. Pick a different cargo type this time. That was a digger last time. Khmer, cement, concrete beams. Concrete center? Cyanide. Nice. Chemicals. Cheese. Oh, brake pad, boric acid, beverages. Aircraft tires? Is that something you can actually take? Oh, it's a curtain box trailer. Okay. Acid? Milk tanker? Again? We've already done that. We did that recently, didn't we? Concrete beams. There you go. Yeah, Milano to Marseille. Okay. Let's love him too. Yeah, true. The only one, the one I didn't like was the Bubblegum Millions. I think it was. Not strawberry. I don't know if I've had strawberry millions. I had strawberry watermelon, which was alright. But Bubblegum Millions is terrible. There's your code, boys. In before second warning. Yeet. Petrol tankers. They'd appear to have it in them. It wouldn't specifically look like one. There is a specific one of that, yeah. I think. There it is. There it is, boys. What we're doing. Diluted wheat. Ugh. Which one? Horrible taste. Well, try it to say that you've tried it.
Let's put it that way. But don't, I guess, have a high expectation because of what other people say about it. But you never know, you might like it. So, partnered. I am partnered, funny enough. Yeah.
Your boy is an ambassador. Hmm? I know. Yeah, if you use the specific link that you get in the command for it, that's like different to the normal link, apparently. Worth it though. It has many good things. Yes. Oh, strawberry millions. Tastes like diluted. Okay. It didn't taste like that to me. Not that I know what that tastes like. Concrete bees. Yes. Bonk. Lovely. And you can pick the chrome one if you want. I didn't pick it by standard, just in case someone doesn't have it. Yeah, we'll wait. Like 2021 that someone doesn't have that trailer. Could you imagine? Just don't ask. I mean, I would have asked because that sounds very strange. But I'll take your word for it. That's fair enough. What sim? Sim 2. Sim 2. What's your benefit? It helps me. Lets people know like how much the link is being used or something, or I don't know. Just use the link. It's the same normal link. It just redirects differently. 180k, damn. Helps you. I don't know if it doesn't. Something, I don't know, like background stuff. I don't get paid. You imagine? I don't know, maybe. I don't mind. Commission? Oh, imagine. That'd be interesting. I clicked it. Thanks, man. Thanks for the 0.0000001 penny. I appreciate that. That's how web clicks work. No, because it can be used generally for just things besides the dispatcher. Like, you can just have it to measure your stats and everything else if you don't want to use that. And then there's the recording thing, and then there's, you know... We're in Milano at the moment, but not near anything. But we'll be leaving soon, so... 50 peas. Peas. Bare peas. God, peas. Oh, God. The leaderboards? That does look quite nice. It kind of has like a progression, like achievement type thing as well, which is nice. £10 a month. Damn. Creeper, think of move. LZ? IZ game? Game? Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? Had to run out, no worries. You like that truck if it's not a Scania? Well, it is a Scania. You better keep it in the shed. Interior is plain. Because it's actually dark and the Scania interior is not a pile of poop. So, I like it as it is. But the only thing that's different on it is that it's not a Scania bull bar at the front. Milan, yes. We're in the airport industry, which is nowhere near anything else. So, just waiting for a few others. Like candy to turn up. What is this image? 76%. What? Because it has 40 in it. It has 40 at the end. Oh, there it is. Yes, I saw this earlier. I was driving yesterday. Which one? Yeah, there it is. You can spot that from a mile away. God damn. I'll give you a check. It's fine. I suppose. It's colour with mods. Well, it's a shame because the bull bar at the front is from the Volvo tuning pack, and that's currently the only one that has a coloured, like paintable whatever. Otherwise, you can't paint things, which is a shame. I hope they do add more. You can have dark and light themes, but not painted ones. A bit of a colour change. Did you darken the blue? Not that I would know. Or lighten the purple? I'm not sure. But Zippy! Thank you for using your Prime. I do appreciate that. That's worth a poog. Welcome to the Subby Boys. It's very kind of you. It does look clean. Yeah, as long as the 1 and the 40 are in there somewhere, it will do it, apparently. I don't look a maniac. This song is, you know, proved again, yes. I don't know if Candy picked up the same job. Maybe they did. So. Dumbass, but shush. Just wait till that changes to 1.40. 41 even. Been Spain. No, I haven't yet. I have the DLC, but I'm still staying in multiplayer at the moment, so I haven't done that. I've been in there in pro mods, which is like not really a comparison, but it does look nice. Some of it looks nice. Have you? I take it you have. Right, you good? Anyone else? I don't think so. I don't know. Stop being so near the exit. God damn it, boy. One by one. Juan by Juan, yes. Only one. 1,000. That's not bad. A little bit on the total. Come on, boys. No rush. We're taking our time. Slowly getting there. See, now I'm 495.1 on this. So I'm getting there. I'm getting there. Each job needs to be like 1,000 ideally, doesn't it? Then we could go 68. I wonder how long that would take. Or I'd be tempted.
To do a 1,000 kilometer job or something like that. Bye-bye. That'll be interesting. I didn't move it.
Why is it there? I need to move it. He's out of the frame. Cross the red light. Don't panic. I'm about to cross another one. Look. Oh, I'm so bad. What are you going to do about it, huh? What are you going to do? You going to report me for that? What are you going to do about it? Told him many times, yes. And he screams about it. Oh, look at the voice. No. Soon, yeah, soon. Red means go, it does. I think it's 2.53, then 2.55. 2.53 is the support of the DLC itself, and then 2.55 might be... No, it might skip. I don't know. No, it is 2.55. Big report. What, shall I decline it myself? Be really, really biased about it, huh? To your own report, I know. I would just decline it. Progress update. I'm not the one that does that. I would also be interested in them doing one, though. I'd like to see that. Remember when I think it was 1.37, because that took a while because of Fmod. They did a progress thingy. That would be nice to see. But whether they're going to do it for every version or not, I don't know. We could speed up. 62. Let's see how people can keep up with the speed, you know. See you, hello. Brake check you? No, don't do that. That's like the people that do the insurance fraud thing. Like, I have seen you brake check me. That doesn't work. That's an update. Yeah, because the ones ending in 5 or 0, or just 5 specifically, are DLC-based ones. Apparently. Well, I know about game dev. Yes. Just because there's no sound stuff doesn't mean it will be like the next day, you know? You never know. Somebody is back. Calm down. It's back. Relax. 2 point. Oh, the special transport one. Whoa, I've done those before. I've completed that achievement. I've done all of those. I've even done the ones in ATS as well. It's very interesting. Quite a bit tedious, but it's interesting to do. I like them. Where does it go? I don't know. Maybe it goes to someone else's channel briefly, and then comes back to you. You refuse the escort. Really? Oh my god. I haven't had many people in lately, anyway, asking... Nice, Candy. No, asking to be my pilot, which is good. Or escort. But because they soon know who I am. I'm like, no, I don't need it. Doing good, Zia. How you doing? What happened? Nelly! Oh, the one time Nelly joins. Come on. Sharing, yes. What speed? Well, at the moment we're going a bit slower. Because Nelly ate a barrier. Nice. Nelly. Have hairy pits? Oh, I wouldn't say that. That'd be mean. The one time. Providing content, true, but it would be nice if you didn't. You know. More times than you. But no, this is the first stop that she's joined for, and she's already crashed. So. That's a bit of a whoops. And yellow Skodas. Oh, okay. There was a group from a few years back that used to always cause problems in yellow trucks and cars. One day. Well, I mean, the weird thing is you've managed to complete very long convoys and complicated drives, but the simple ones you don't. Which is interesting. Not sure why, but you do. But I suppose as you're still, you know, you haven't fully crashed, so speed up. Yes, shall do. Superior. I didn't say it's bad. I was just saying that, you know. It will go 62, which is like almost enough. So if someone needs to catch up, they can sort of have a bit of headroom to catch up. So this bit is interesting. No names. Cap. Oh, I remember this. Isn't this where, yeah, this is where the bridge event was. Leading up to the bridge event, anyway. Oh, fond memories of the traffic jams on this place. Yes. Ooh, don't want to tip that. Yeah, I remember this now. Yeah. Yeah, are we going over it? Might be going over it. I hardly know. Hey, totally not an overused. Shut up. Yeah, these roads are nice. So they've sort of aged well. Let's put it that way. Not aged badly. Slash it off. Need those cue cards that they hold up at like pantomimes and everything to tell you what to do. Oh, careful, that's your tire corner there. It is the bridge. We're going over the bridge. Not the loop-de-loop. Yeah, this is nice. Audience laugh. Audience clap. Audience silent. Sort of like that. It will. Yeah, you see, you need to pay attention, huh? You need to slow down a bit. And then speed up when you're going in a straight line. Yeah, that final last turn before the actual bridge itself is quite a sharp turn. Monka. Zero gang, well done. Faro to Meterberg. Really? Is that a long trip? Or no? Or no. It's like he's speaking with the stream delay built in. 5k. Ah, you could do that. You'll be fine. Drunken Fox says hello. How you doing? Hello. Snake Junction. Yeah, but there's Snake Junction in Norway as well. Infamous. Whenever someone mentions the snaky roads in Norway, they're like, ah, yes. Just outside Bergen. Yes. I remember. And there you go. Then they do remember. Not behind you. Where's he gone? Clone to Lisbon. Damn, that's not bad. Not bad. Are you dedicating like most of the stream to that particular job, or that would make sense? Only person to call it that. Maybe. What if your secret doppelganger that everyone supposedly has also calls it that? Exactly. Spooky. Spooky stuff. Monka. Part of the council. Well, it would be nice if she did, yeah. Yes, I remember having to discover these. What model? The next gen R, not the S. I have one of each, I think, but the R is the one that I bought first. So I'm just living up that one. Or, you know, getting the miles on that one. Oh, food time. Enjoying the worries. I thought you were just going in and out of it. That's alright. Middle East. Yeah, that would. That would. You have to come all the way up, across, and then down again. Yeah, that'd be interesting. Freezing again. Monka. GPU's rib. Ah, blade. Second chance. Please don't hit it. Please slow down. There you go. Well done. Nearly hit that. I just said what model the Scania was. Official term. Well, it's called the next gen, yeah. Because I don't know if there's a 2021. The Scania are 20... Well, according to the official name, the Scania R, you see. If you want to talk about the old one, you talk about the Scania Streamline or the Scania R 2009. Merc? Merc isn't too bad. It doesn't really matter which one you're into. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. HT. Yeah, probably. Evolution. Yeah, to the old one. So you got the new Scania and you got the old Scania. That's it. Until there's a third one, which is the new one, we'll probably just call it, you know, the new Scania. Or the newest Scania? Yeah. Evolution. Nothing changed. Just the lights. They don't look too bad though. I'll give you that. Used a tip. No, that never happened. Oh, the sun. Next to gen. Next gen plus. What was that? You okay? What happened? Wheelie. Whee. More interior. True. New truck. If there's a new Scania that somehow supersedes, if that's the word, this one, maybe. Maybe. Still a Scania, so. $40 that you can buy and you can't trade or do anything else with it other than just buy it. Yeah, sure. I'll give you it for your birthday, huh? Tip to tunnel. Well, you're the one. Stop texting and driving then. 6 Series. Ah. Why? So expensive. Don't buy it then. It's a waste of money. Don't do that. Stab it. Easy peasy. Catoof, hello. How you doing? Make a new one. I'll be waiting. I'll be waiting. It's like there's a new Volvo apparently that needs to come into the game. Then you've got the new engines. Don't forget. Not new truck, but new engines. That needs to be added. 7-year gap. Also 2023, 24. Maybe they'll announce a new one. New Volvo. I don't know. Unless there isn't one. I like how you both questioned that because you said, no. No? What? Is there? I don't know. There's a new Merc, yeah. No one is coming. Well, there's that new DAF that someone posted a picture of that was like unpainted because they want to hide the design sort of thing. You painted? I don't know. Without digital mirrors. That's called normal mirrors. Camera mirrors. Yeah, that'd be interesting to see if they actually add that in the game. How the hell that'll work on... Well, it's in the game, so it's not that bad. But in real life, ooh. Damn, the view there. No mirrors, yeah, but you have to, you know. I cannot wait. There's going to be memes, if not already, going to be memes about having a blue screen of death on one of your mirrors or having like a Windows update on one of the mirrors because it's a software thing. It's just imagine. That'd be funny. Oh, sorry, I didn't see you, mate. My window blue screen, you know. The mirror's no rules. Hey. There's going to be something stupid like that. There is. There you go, you see. Internet's way ahead of me on that one. Ah, it's bad. Windows update. What, you could say you had a Windows update? Think about it. Camera moves. I mean, with the ability to move them around, like, what is the problem with a conventional mirror? Why have we reached the stage where a conventional mirror is not enough? Is it because it doesn't show enough? Or what? Like, I get having more cameras and more whatever, like cameras in the hard to reach places or hard to see places. That's fine. That's understandable. Like directly in front of the truck or something like that, you know. But what is wrong with having the normal mirrors? Like the fact that there's two of them. What's the problem with that? One's more like a zoomed in, like pointing down one or something like that. Pulling it pulled over? No, the fact that if it's real and legal and been made, then they've obviously had to design it in a way that makes it road legal. The fact that, yeah, it doesn't have a mirror, but it has a mirror feature. Definitely is good. True. Be interesting. Camera bigger POV. Yeah, but if it's outside the truck, that screen is still going to get dirty, isn't it? But true, bigger FOV, that'd be interesting. Adjusting your mirror's FOV. That'd be weird. Before you start your job, you have to, you know, change it around. Virtual trucking's have said what it is. It's the Scania R. It's just called the Scania R. The new one. You'll know the difference. You can see the difference. Complicated, true. Everything's too digital nowadays. Technology's taking over, you know. Holding the gate. You're welcome. At glance. Okay. So without turning the head too much. So it would be in the place of like where the phone thing is. So like not on the sides, but more like in them. Console cars. Yeah. Those are interesting. Have you seen there's a Mercedes one of those or whatever, the one that you basically use like an orb? That's your steering wheel. You just move this little blobby mass around and that's what your steering is. Why? What was wrong with a wheel? Hmm? Hello, Peter. How you doing? A-pillars. What does that mean? In English. Like, what would be the pillar where the door connects to the thing? That pillar or something else? That is English. You know what I mean. Layman's terms. Next to... Okay. See, that's what I wanted to know. I don't speak truck. That's called the A-pillar. Okay. Fair play. Why is it called that? Your brother's a mechanic, he said everything's now electronic. Yeah, exactly. That's what people are talking about. Like the old cars versus new cars. Nowadays, you buy a car and it's pre-made and nothing really breaks or can be replaced. Yet back in the day, you could replace pretty much everything. So... and that'd be fine. B and C. Are those the ones further back? Did you go around the back of the car? Is that what that means? Like between the front and back door? That makes sense. And then the one behind the back door. Gotcha! I see what you mean. Okay. I'm doing good too. Thank you for asking. Just doing some chill driving. No D-pillar. Why do you want that, huh? Where does that go? Let's not have that again, actually. Let's not discuss that again. Look at the sunset. Oh. And the trunk. It could be considered like the pillar that where the back door comes down and meets. That makes sense? Slovak. No. Sadly, no. Even if you told me to say something, I'm not going to do that. Because then people in other languages would try and tell me to say something in their language. Got 5 door. Yeah, it's called the back door. You know? Caterpillar, nice. In English? No. Not to do that. Easy, eh? You're getting the hang of this now. News just in. Nelly knows how tolls work. Not very well. No, I'm a bit rusty in English, you see. Always hit. Well, the fact that swerving into another lane wasn't even a possibility there. Just didn't cross your mind. Like that. Crashed again. Yeah. This is why I wouldn't be surprised if people didn't believe that you were a truck driver, huh? I'm literally a micro villager there. How did you make it sound like the 2012? Because it has the Streamline or R2009 engine in it. Ever since 1.37, when they added the F mod and they changed the engine sounds, the default one for this truck sounds terrible. So I save edited it and swapped them around. I recommend it because it sounds beefy. Sounds Gucci. Sounds nice. Sounds bassy. Maybe a bit too bassy sometimes, but it's alright. You can technically do that with any engine, really. Unless you use like a sound plugin which changes all the sounds anyway. Valuable cars. Yes, that's called inflation in prices. No, Peter, I know that sounds normal. I'm not going to bother trying that. We don't do that. It's probably something completely fine. But not going to bother doing that. Cool points. Well done. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope. Yeah, all the older cars that people now have as collector's items are worth quite a bit. Especially if they're kept in good condition. So... and if they were like limited edition, maybe, like production things or something. Well, maybe use the sound mod. No, not really. This was the choice in engine mods. Yeah, the choice in the settings is to do with, I think, like how many sounds you hear at once, if that makes sense. You can have it what would be the game's sounds, so every other truck sound is replaced by the equivalent like AI sound of that truck versus the player's actual engine and something something. I don't know. You'll have to like be in a busy area and then just change back and forth and see the difference for yourself, because that's hard to explain. But that isn't to do with this, though. That's just, like, save editing the engine figuratively. Like, if I physically put the engine into this truck, that's what that would be. So, lol. Well done. Peter, thank you for the oof. You super streamer. Thank you. I appreciate that. Dylan, calm down. See, now it's normal that you can hear echoes and things in tunnels and everything. That was revolutionary back then. Imagine not hearing that. Oof. I know, right? Still not here. Yeah, what's he doing? He's lurking. What's he doing? Sure. Oh, there he is. Other players. Yes, that's the difference between like using a plug-in thing and using a like save it thing. I believe they can hear that as well. Same with when someone replaces various parts of their truck, they can see that as well. But if it was a plug-in over the top, only I would hear that. So it works better. Am I admin? Yes, I am. Admin. Not doing anything admin related at the moment, though. We're just driving. We're just driving. Mr. Lonely Eyes, thank you for the follow. How you doing? Don't be lonely. You're not lonely. Immediately pixelated mind. Nice. See, from here, ooh, we could go across to the island. Maybe. That'd be interesting. Take the same job. Yes. Yes. Might as well, you know. Hashtag sponsored and all that. Cap. Not cap. It's just easy, mate. It's just easy. You're more than welcome to join. Is it hard? No, but you need to know what you're doing, because it's like, imagine editing like it's a text document pretty much. Like you're editing a text document that's got everything to do with the game in it. So if something is in like the wrong format, or you didn't paste it all entirely, it won't work. In the worst situation, it could crash your game potentially. So it's not that bad though. You just have to know what you're doing. How easy? You download it, it's an installer. It would, I'm assuming, install Overwolf first, which is like the launcher for it. Then that will be open. It will have the folders in the, nice. In the, so to speak. The files in the folder, that makes sense. And then, I forgot what I was going to say, you know? And then, yeah, it's not that bad. It's quite easy to do. Words, yes. I was going to focus. Why does the line take me halfway down the road, bruh? Ooh, that's a nice truck. Volvo gang. Volvo gang. How we doing? Yeah, I'd recommend it though. It's nice. I'm sure there's actually a tutorial out there. Cool. Imagine if I did a tutorial. That'd be nice. Hey, brubs, here's how you install that. Here it is. Could get it. Yeah, you can. It's very customizable as well. So pretty much everything you see, at least from the overlay bit, has a toggle. Like you don't have to show anything really. Easy. Downloadable. Yeah. And it doesn't really take. It doesn't take up any resources. Not. I don't know if anyone's monitored that. It's just stuff that appears on the screen. That's all. So, but it's unique in the sense that when one person makes the job, they can sort of copy the code for the job, and then other people can get it as well. Is this not collision? Oh, this isn't. Okay. Oh, I'll stay parked over here then. Come on to Lisbon. Yeah, you could if you wanted to take a specific cargo type as well. So. Collision. What did I say? The road is collision and this bit is non-collision. That's what I meant. You know what I meant though. So. Internet don't like it. As in you lag when using it, or your internet didn't let you download it because they thought it was a scam or something. Didn't take jobs. Exactly. But you can have it like this, where it just monitors your info. That's fine. Ring le murder, that is fine. Iberia went, yes. The friend zone. Oh. So not everyone has to take a job if you don't want to, and you want to just journey along, that's fine. AK, how you doing? Look at how you do. 50%. Yeah, I saw earlier. 129 million when I looked at it earlier. Out of 250 million. And it's only been 3 days. Yeah. By next weekend, that might be done. What skin? It's the Super Stripes paint, the newest paint your pack, Super Stripes paint your pack. is what mine is. I don't know the name of the paint specifically, but it's from that. MD, hello. Spax, how you doing? Sim, hello. Heads, hey, get fucked. You all lost? Okay. I think I saved it. Right. Make sure you save your game so you load it on the right one. 712, yes, that's us. Hello, Luca, thank you for the oof. Right, where are we? Marseille, yes. Then, container port, yes. Advert again. Hey! Where's a decent, like, do we go back up mainland? Because we're in France now, or do we go down? What would be, where's Bordeaux? How far is Bordeaux from here? 666. Oof. Oof. Baptiste. Lizette. Loba. Loba's the big one, isn't it? Because no, we'll go around. Because basically from where we are, we're going sort of up and round the coast, in a way. Scooters. Straw bales. Could take straw bales again. Sugar, tomatoes, toys, tractors. Vent tube. Yeah. No work. What are you trying to do? Time to become patron. I know. God, got to use that streamer money, huh? So Marseille to Bordeaux. Boom to boom. Boom to boom to boom. Nice. Add. Save game. Copy link. See, written to disk. Boom. I didn't actually tab out the game until now, just to paste that. There you go. Then you reload the same save. Nothing. That sounds very sus. That is very sus. Take Discord. Oh, it's that one. Oh, I see. Cheese. Nice. The fuck? Okay. Okay. Oh, yeah, we have to go up to the job thing again. See, it's that easy. If anyone wants it, that's it. And now all of us that have it have got the job. Still using virtual percent. Well, if it works for you, that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Whoa, to the back. Okay. Reversing challenge. Oh, damn, that reverses quickly. God damn. Look how quick the Volvo reverses. What the fuck? Post it in reds as well. Oh my god. Hacks. What wheel? Do wheel as a command and it will tell you. Who's got the fuel thing? Wait, what was that? Nelly? You okay? Wrong end of the trailer, Nelly. You're supposed to be this side. What are you doing? Oh, Marlo's got it as well. Interesting. That is interesting. We're still in the collision zone, though. What the fuck? What did he fuck? You could F7 if you want, though. How? I don't know. I'm not leaving, though. Does know. I don't know about that one. Let's command. Yes. Oh, it doesn't work? No. You'd like to be in one. It could be a fun experience, but it's... I don't know. You go around a lot and you're quite busy. I don't know, really. 8V. What do you mean an 8V? What's an 8V? On MP. Reload job. Maybe. Yeah, because it's added to your save game, isn't it? Scania. You mean a V8? But I don't think you can get a specific, like a V8 engine. Fully V8 engine. That is quick. That is quick indeed. Why are your lights so bright as well? Why are they so bright? God damn. Nice. Your boy teleported.